I will put this back onto the other Icewind Stalwart. Oh! Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. I shouldn't have moved it. Ah! I think it's about time we spend that exactly 10,000 gold and just get in there. Enough preamble. I don't need to ramble this much. Never mind, you can't press space, you just gotta actually click it. Okay, so last week, we ended up doing a 1-in-3 with some Orzhov stuff, and then a 7-in-1 or 2 with some Simic stuff, which was weird, because I haven't heard that Simic was that great in this format. Blessed Hippogriff, I know, is very nice. Our rare is Grim Hireling. 3 and a black. 3/2, whenever one or more creatures you control do common damage to a player, create 2 treasure tokens. Sack X treasures. Okay. That likes menace and evasion, and it wants to sack treasures. That could be okay, because that does have some removal on it. I will note the Blessed Hippogriff, note the Shambling Gas, which it's possible that might wheel. Doubtful, but it's possible. Chain Devil could go good in here. What do you even do? I see this thing all the time. If you're getting a combat on your turn, mill a card. When you do, if there are 4 more creature cards in your graveyard, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, and it gains Death Touch. Okay, that's not horrible. Screw it. We'll take the Hireling. Probably not the good pick, but we got it. Oh, it's finally a Patriarch's Humiliation. I've been waiting to see one of these. That is the pick. What else are we missing out on? Herd Gorger, Trelisara, Jaheira's really good. Druid's alright. Demogorgon's Clutches. If you got a bunch of them, it's really funny. Horde Robber's okay. Sylvan Shepherd's alright. Basilisk is good. I'm taking the Humiliation, though, because that just... I mean, just like everyone says, it's friggin' Swords to Plowshares. Like, target creature loses all abilities. Beautiful. And you deal damage to it equal to the number of creatures you control. So, depending on the creature, it'll probably still retain its size, but if you have enough creatures, it's just gonna die. That's an Underseller Myconid. This thing is boss. God, I love that thing. Because it gets you 3 creatures, one of which when it dies, so... And also it's a mana dork on its own. I do like Clever Conjurer, but I don't think we're in blue at the moment. I think we got too much good stuff outside of that. Kenku Artificer, If we stuck with treasures, we might have grabbed that. Kaga, also really good, but Myconid's the best one here. Myconid's by far the best one here. Ooh, that's an Owlbear. Gate to Manorborn's good. Icewind Stalwart's alright. I'll turn down this music, this is loud for me. Owlbear Shepherd is okay if you've got creatures with big enough power. Band Together is useful. I don't know if I want to jump into that this early when there is just an Owlbear staring at me. What else? Young Red Dragon's okay. Giant Fire Beetles is nice later if you're already into some kind of red stuff that wants some aggro creatures. This would go really great with the Grim Hireling, though, being that it has Menace. Find the Villains there is fine if you're already in blue. I'll take the Owlbear. Ooh, lots of white, lots of white. That's another Myconid. We're taking the Myconid. There is also the Scouting Hawk is okay if you're already behind on lands. Flame Fist Dustguard is good if you need just power and a bunch of creatures. Icewind Stalwart's nice. We're gonna get the second Myconid. Ooh, it's an Ettercap. That's a Steadfast Unicorn. Valiant Farewell's okay. I think we take the Unicorn here, because especially with these Myconids, we're gonna be getting some ramp, and we already got some excellent white removal in Patriarch's Humiliation. Ettercap's also pretty decent. I've had that thing ruin strategies for me and lose me games just by existing. But I do want the Unicorn. Especially if we got Myconid, we're going to be going wide. Skilled Nurturer is good for ramping. You line up the shots decent. Dawnbringer Cleric. I think I want 1 Dawnbringer Cleric and 1 you line up the shot. But I feel like the you line up the shot's going to be coming first. The rest of these aren't super high priority. I can't imagine I'm going to get too many dragons, so the Nurturer's probably going to stay. I'll take the Cleric. I'll take the Cleric. That's a Herd Gorger. That is absolutely what we want. I'm going to put this Hireling back in the side. Basilisk, gorgeous. I'm loving the white-green stuff here. We got some really strong cards at the moment. Between the Humiliation and the Myconids, we are, like, set. I love the Owlbear. Look at that! Look at this little tiny buddy. Look at the art for the actual card here. A little tiny friend. Yeah, right on the side. Like, nyeh! Oh god, I miss Slimefoot. I miss Slimefoot so much. I really hope he comes back in the Dominaria set. Target creature perpetually loses all abilities. Then, Patriarch's Humiliation deals damage to it equal to the number of creatures you control. Here's a question. Do we want the Shepherd or another Basilisk? I think I'm going to grab the Shepherd for now. But a second Basilisk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. We're also not devoted to white yet. We've got 2 more packs, and we get to finish this one out still, but we got a lot of good green. Got a lot of really good green between the 2 big things, the Myconids, Basilisk. This could go a lot of ways. Myconid opens us up to splashing a little easier. If it survives, because it is just a 1-2 at the end of the day. So you make an artifact a 3/3 flyer. You know what? I'll grab the Druidic Ritual just because it's in my colors. Maybe the Dragon, because I don't know. All of the green is getting pulled already, and white's pretty strong too. Ooh, I'll take a Icewind Stalwart. That thing works beautifully with our other big things, the Myconids, the Dawnbringer Cleric. We might be white-green ETB stuff. Like, if we could be white-green Flicker, I'd be happy. Ooh, speaking of Priest of Ancient Lore, mwah. Look at that old dwarfy boy. Hell yeah. It's also Skullport Merchant. But, and Lulu is pretty decent too. Jan Jansen. 2 of the colors we are just not in. This is a solid pack. It's got Skullport, Priest, Dragon's Fire, Lulu. I think I take the Priest, though. I'm gonna take the Priest. Card draw, ETBs. If we can get some life gain rewards... Oh, that's a Sea Tower Imprisonment. Oh, but that's a Patriarch's Humiliation! That's tough. Between the 2, I mean, this gets us creatures. But I think we're already going to be pretty wide. That's a Dreadlenorm, not going to wheel. Icewind Stalwart, might wheel. I'm going to take the Humiliation. Because I haven't played with this thing yet. And I know how good Sea Tower, or whatever it is. Ooh. Oh, Older Ravenguard might be good enough to just splash with 1 red. Another target gains double strike or double team. Whenever it attacks, conjure a duplicate of another non-token attacking creature in your hand. Oh my god. Yeah, this guy is worth splashing for. Holy crap. Another Priest. There's a Follow the Tracks, Inspiring Bard, Celestial Unicorn. I think I don't want to devote myself to life gain rewards yet. I've got plenty of life gain stuff, but I think I want to just do like ETBs and value. Life gain can be rewards thereof, and Older's gonna be a freaking game ender. Oh my god, this guy's so strong. Jesus Christ. When it enters... So when he enters, he gives one of your creatures double team. Then when he attacks, he basically does the same thing for another of your attacking creatures. Basically, with this guy out, you're going to be getting a creature each turn. of something you already have. Which all of our stuff, we pretty much want doubles of. Or at least would have benefit of getting doubles for. God, he's so worth splashing for. Ooh. I might put the Druidic Ritual back in, because he could be pretty easily removed. Okay, we've got Mace of Disruption, Confronted by Robbers, which... this could end games. That's actually really nice. Prophetic Prism is decent for mana fixing, but I think I'm just going to get the Confronted by Robbers. Because we can open up somebody's board for us swinging in to just end the game. We can get 3 soldiers, which makes our Humiliation better, makes our Unicorn better. Yeah. Yeah. I am not disappointed with that at all. We're getting some really good pulls, which, historically, when I've gotten good pulls for a deck, I don't do that well. So we'll see how this goes. Wouldn't it be funny to just get like 100 of these Myconids? Ooh. Liara the Flaming Fist. Maybe. Ooh. Maybe I do splash for red for 2 cards. Each creature you control gets ++1 till end of turn. Has the same name as another creature you control or creature card in your graveyard. That counts tokens. That counts tokens. And then it gives a non-token creature double team until end of turn. Okay, yeah. Liara's coming in. Maybe the Prophetic Prism. Oh, the Monk of the Open Hand. Especially since we do have Priest of Ancient Lore to draw us extra cards. This thing will just kind of passively grow. It's either that or the Prism, honestly. Ah, look at the Monk. Okay. Squadron isn't horrible. Mace of Disruption. I've kind of had diminishing returns with that. Although we do have 2 Priests of Ancient Lore, 2 Myconids. We got a couple of things that give our stuff double team. Guardian Nagas. Guardian Naga. Oh, yes. Okay, we got it. We got the Guardian Naga. And Flaming Fist Dust Guard. Beautiful. We can always use those small things. Ooh, Icewind Stalwart came back. Devoted Paladin. Get in here. We're getting late game stuff. Inspiring Bard or the Unicorn. Let's get the Unicorn. So I'm liking how much life gain we already have. Disruption in the side. Disruption in the side. Okay, we ended up getting 2 maces anyway. Ooh, that's a Meteor Golem. That's an Owlbear, Arcane Archer. You hear something on watch. Steadfast Paladin. I think Meteor Golem. I think Meteor Golem. With all of this here, like, Gorian does nothing for us. It's Meteor Golem. Especially if we can reliably get ramp. That's another Priest of Ancient Lore. Or we could do another Owlbear. Or band together. We already got 2 Humiliations. Like, let's get this Mace of Disruption out of here. I think I get the Priest. I think I get the Priest here. Although that is a second Owlbear. I'm gonna get the Priest. I'm gonna get the Priest. We have a single Unicorn. One thing to benefit our life gain. I do like this Ettercap. This Ettercap could be really good. Scouting Hawk 2, but let's get Ettercap. Ettercap. That's a 4th Priest of Ancient Lore, or Follow the Tracks. Maybe we should just get Follow the Tracks, because that's had some really good results for me, especially when I just need a single red. Yeah. Follow the Tracks is it. Having these one-ofs on the big end, or the top end, I'm actually pretty happy with. I think having Follow the Tracks and 2 Myconids, a bunch of card draw with the Priest of Ancient Lore, that's going to make me pretty comfortable about having Guardian Naga at the top end. What do I want here? I don't want another Ettercap. I don't need another Follow the Tracks, I don't think. Maybe just another Shepherd. Yeah, let's just take another Shepherd. Oh my god. Sure. Priest of Ancient Lore. Get in here. As much as I like the Inspiring Bard, Arcane Archery is really nice. Maybe just the Bard. I don't freaking know. Like, we've only got one thing that rewards us for gaining life. I'll probably drop the Shepherds, honestly. And maybe the Ettercap? Maybe the Bard? Yeah, I'm going to take the Shepherds out because we've got a lot more stuff that rewards ETBs. Also, let's get the Monk out of here. I'm not feeling it. We are heavy on the 3-drop slot, I'll tell you that much. I would love one more mana fixing. Just one. But I guess we'll see how that works out. I like having the Guardian Naga. Honestly, I'm pretty happy with this in this deck. I just need one of them. I'll take the second Dusk Guard, I guess. Do I want the single Basilisk? That's a good question. That's a Steadfast Paladin. That came all the way back? Yeah. Wow, this is quite the split. I don't know, a fourth mace? Valiant Farewell, sure. This is all the dregs. We've pretty much got the deck at this point. Like, there's nothing else here that I really need. God, nobody plays that Mace of Disruption, huh? Maybe I should put one in. Because I've got 4 Priests of Ancient Lore. Like, I've got doubles of things. Another Valiant Farewell. Okay. This deck is... I feel like it's drafted for success. But I don't know whose. Oh, the Meteor Golem. How did that not go into the main board? Okay. How are we doing this? I'm going to keep the Steadfast Unicorn and both the Humiliations. I might actually drop the Naga for the sake of the Meteor Golem. Because that just destroys anything. Dropping 4. Bard's really nice. What all actually gains me life? For the sake of this Unicorn, what all actually gains me life? Dawnbringer Cleric, Steadfast Paladin, Priest of Ancient Lore, Inspiring Bard, Hill Giant Herdgorger. I don't need it. I don't need the Unicorn. The life gain on his own is going to meet its own reward. I could, if I really wanted to, put in Sylvan Shepherd and try and actually enforce, or reinforce having stuff to support that. I don't know if I need the Ettercap. Use Dusk Guard. Dawnbringer Cleric. Do I need Dawnbringer Cleric? Oh, God. How many creatures do I got? I bet I have a ton of creatures. I have so many creatures. You cannot control the number of creatures that I have. Oh, man. Maybe I should put in Druidic Ritual somewhere. But I gotta get rid of 3 cards first. I'm gonna drop a Mountain. Because, again, we only need 1. We've got Follow the Tracks. We got a bunch of Priests to try and draw through. And 2 Myconids. Well, the 3-1 is actually pretty solid for defense, too. Steadfast Paladin. Sure, I'll keep you. Our top end is pretty solid, I think. Do I need the Inspiring Bard? I don't need the Inspiring Bard. I I don't think I need the Basilisk either. So in that... No, all of our ramp is in green. I want to make sure we get our green. Do I want the Druidic Ritual somewhere? We got 20 creatures. I think that is the real question. Like, do we want to be able to get stuff back? Because Liara and Ulder are gonna be massive targets. How much removal do we actually have? Patriarch's Humiliation, kinda the Dawnbringer Cleric, kinda Confronted by Robbers, because it is instant speed, kinda the Ettercap, and Meteor Golem. We got plenty of removal. I'm gonna run it like this, actually. And we'll see if we even need the ritual. Oh god. What do we call this? Because I got the Humiliations. I think it's gonna be something Humiliation. Priest of Humiliation. There we go. Priest of Humiliation. That's it. That's the name of it. Get on the cover there, Priest. Oh god, what? Okay, what's the balance of mana? My god, maybe we do go down a single forest and up a single plains. That feels uncomfortable, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're running it like this. We're running it just like this, and I think that should be fine. 4 Priests of Ancient Lore. There is a world where this could have been a life gain deck, but the only rewards for that we ran into were like 1, maybe 2 unicorns, of which we only picked 1. Like, I think we just win by overwhelming the opponent. And then having that knight at the end, or the unicorn holdout for 1/1 and vigilance to swing in, or tapping down 3 of their blockers to help swing in with that 1 spell. I think those are how we win. A lot of overwhelming. Okay. Japanese letters that I don't remember. Oh! We've got all of our stuff! All of our mana. We've got stuff we can cast. Let's do it. I wish I had one of our many 3-drop spells, but this should work. And right as I speak. Right. Oh, no, I'm not casting that yet. No. Turn 2, Duskguard. Turn 3, Ulder. That's what we're doing. Okay, it's just scrying. I was worried, like, dragon already? No, it's just scrying. So, Duskguard's gonna go down. Or take 1, fine. Duskguard's gonna come down as a 3/1 that gives our next thing +1/+0. Duskguard, beautiful. Okay, cool. That in conjunction with Ulder is gonna be fantastic. Especially if I can get a 4th mana. Like, oof. I do have the Underseller Myconid that just came down. I do see that. But, okay, they have 2 blue dragons, which we've got Patriarch's Humiliation to help out with that. If we're wide enough. Ooh. He's gonna come down. Give this thing double team. Gonna swing in. I get another one. And they're gonna block with the gas probably, get a treasure, and then probably put down one of their dragons next turn. He was hoping I'd draw a friggin' land. Because they would very well trade a dragon for the Ulder. Or they might just, like, murder him. Grim Bounty? That works. That's fine. We got removal out of the way. Okay. Myconid holding up Humiliation just in case. They did miss a land drop. They missed a land drop. So we could Icewind Stalwart to get another Saproling. That's an option. Which would further improve our Patriarch's Humiliation. And we would still have a white up if we use the white from the Myconid, which would come back in untapped. Grim Hireling, beautiful. Which I think maybe we just get rid of that thing now. Use all abilities, 2 damage, beautiful. Oh, Liara. Let's Flaming Fist Dusk Guard, because I know we have this one, so we might as well. Then we'll get Liara out. Beautiful. Swing in, and now this is a 4-2 because of Liara. Ah! Here's the question. Do I give the Dusk Guard this Dusk Guard double team, or do I give this Underseller Myconid double team? I might do the Myconid because I could use the mana. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's give it to the Myconid. Just for fun. And first strike, huh? Beautiful. I'll swing with... well, I mean, Liara's already... No, everything but Liara. This will probably take care of the Dusk Guard, but I'm not that worried about it. Still, we get a second Myconid in our hand. Yep, take out the 4-power thing, that's fine. They're gonna scry, probably for a land. They've still got 2 dragons that they haven't been able to get out yet. There's the 4th land. Okay. Only this. Oh, Web Shot costs 3? I always thought it cost 2. Oh, weird. Well... I guess... let's just start building up our board a bit. We'll get this Dusk Guard down. That's a 2-2 now. Beautiful. Oh god, are they gonna trade it? Because it's gonna be a 2-2 every combat. Same, or... This Saproling won't if this one dies. But, yep. Okay, so next turn, something's gonna get +1/+0. We could make it the Paladin, we could make it the Ettercap. That's a Rhymeshield Frost Giant. Okay, okay. I see how it is. I don't have any flying. But, Icewind Stalwart. So then it returns it, and then, okay. I think that means I could give the ability to something again. Thinking. Maybe I just get the Herd Gorger out. Yeah, just gonna do that. And now it's an 8/6. Gain a bit of life. I don't know what attacking wide would do me here, because it would just... If I attacked with everything, it would block either Liara or the Flaming Fist, probably Liara. And then 2, 4, 6, 7, 10 would get through, and they go down to 5, which... Actually putting pressure on right now, probably the move. Oh, they're gonna block the 4-power thing, okay. Okay, yep, just like that, that's fine. Got their flyer out of the way. And now we've got the Hill Giant Herd Gorger still, hopefully. Icewind Stalwart can give us more life, or Flicker the Myconid if we need chump blockers. Charmed Sleep for that, that's fine. We can Icewind Stalwart the Herd Gorger, which I think I will do. Still perpetually gets +1/+0, so it's still always going to be an 8/6. Gain more life, beautiful. Priest of Ancient Lore, draw another card. Come on, baby. Plains, I'll take that. And then not swing with the Saprolings because I want to go wide. Because I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At the moment, unless they gain life or get rid of my Herd Gorger or get another creature, I win next turn. They do have mana for a blue dragon, so they could chump the Herd Gorger with something and then eat up the Icewind Stalwart. And they would take 2. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Send in the entire party. What you got planned, pal? Oh! Death! They have death planned. Okay. That was an excellent example of what we're trying to do. Holy crap. Maybe I do want a Mace of Disruption. Just one. Oh, God. Let's see. Let's see if I have the room for it. I don't know if I do. Probably drop the Dawnbringer Cleric for it. Just out of curiosity. We're gonna see how this does. Probably won't do anything. But we're gonna go for it. This might be the only win that we get. In all reality. We don't have a ton of resiliency outside of occasional life gain and having repeat creatures, especially with some of them being card draw. This is fine. I need another land, preferably red, but this is fine. Turn 2 Paladin, it's acceptable. Shambling Ghast, alright. Ooh, turn 3 Priest. That's beautiful. That is exactly what I want to see. If they attack with the Shambling Ghast, they probably won't, because they want to have to defend against the Paladin. But if they do, you go, Steadfast Paladin. It's alright. Horde Robber. Interesting. I will just pop the Priest of Ancient Lore for now. Forest. That's fine. That is acceptable. Hold back the Paladin. Because it can just block the Horde Robber. Which I doubt... there's no way for them to have Manticore this early. They could, however, have the 3-mana Shock get a treasure. I forget what it's called. Not Dragonfire, that's not what I was thinking of, but it works. I'll take it. I'll take it all. Okay, so we've got mana for Devoted Paladin, I guess. Swinging with Priest. I've got Patriarch's Humiliations to either get rid of a 1 toughness thing or just get rid of abilities on a thing. Shimmer, your hair keeps getting in my tongue. Navigation Orb. Okay. You know what? I don't know if I want them to keep getting treasures. Because I'm fine with the life loss. But them having a ton of treasures isn't, especially since they clearly need it to ramp. Yeah. They're not gonna get any treasures from me. Yep, they really wanted to ramp there. Give me that double team Priest. Yes! Okay. So I've got another Patriarch's Humiliation, which will do 2 damage now. Let's see if they want to ramp. Dragon's Fire. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. It's going to draw removal. I knew that going in. Blue, you say? Interesting. I'll take the 2. Bring it on. Bring it on. Yep, yep. It's a 4/4. Okay, drop the Forest. Let's drop the Priest now, just so I have stuff in hand. Something in hand. That's an instant speed. Keep it alive. Ooh, Owlbear is a great hit. Owlbear is an excellent hit. Swing the Priest. Ooh, yeah. At the moment, we're winning this race. But they do have ramp and only 2 cards in hand. Still got Patriarch's Humiliation up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have plenty of mana for Owlbear holding up the Humiliation. Makes me happy. Put Island on board, Mountain in hand, now it's on field. Black Dragon. Okay. Sure, yeah, get rid of that thing. It's fine. I will take 2. Why not? My turn. Okay. Plains. Owlbear. Beautiful. And you know what? I'm actually going to hold back this time. So I've got this Patriarch's Humiliation that'll do... It'll make this just a 4/4 on the ground, and it'll deal 2 damage so long as I have both of these out still. So I can hit it with Humiliation, block with the Priest, and I'll be happy. That's fine. That's fine. Wait. Not quite fine, not quite fine. Never mind. Oops. Okay. Swing in the air. I'll just pop this here, because why not? Save the 4 damage. Well, son of a bitch! There's my flying remover. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess I'll put the Ettercap down, because it can just bounce off of this Black Dragon now. They've had all of the removal in the world already, plus a Black Dragon. That still has Shambling Gas stuff. Alright, short. More just hard removal. My god, these things have just been poking all day. Sure, I'll keep drawing lands, even though I went down to 16. Cheers. So hopefully I can draw any more of my either life gain. Ooh! Up to 1 target creature you control fights a creature you don't control. Sure. And that's game. Just gonna get through it. Alright. When they have all of the removal in the world and all of our stuff as creatures, I mean, that happens. That happens. 1 and 1. That's fine. Keep going. I do actually... I'm warming up to the idea of Mace of Disruption. Now that I've got so many copies of things, 2 things that offer double team onto stuff. I wish I had a bit more card draw in that game outside of just the Priest of Ancient Lore, but I mean, there's only so much you can do. It's a game built on random chance. Right? It is starting to get very hot in this room. I don't like it. This works out nicely. Very nicely. Turn 1 play with a Unicorn, turn 2 Paladin, turn 3 possibly Web Shot. Elevator Caps. In D&D, just like... It's these little, just like, spidey gremlin things. And they like, trap and eat pixies. Like, that's hilarious. That's their thing, is like, they hide in trees, they set up traps and webs on trees, and they trap pixies. They're little eradicators. Boom. Paladin down. Pass to you. So they mulled down to 5. Red-green. Interesting. Swing on in, gain some life. Priest of Ancient Lore, gain some more life. Draw a card. Love the mic in it. Do they have a third land? They do have a third land. Cobalt Warcaller. That's hilarious. We have a fourth land. I'm gonna go ahead and offer a trade. If they want to try and trade this up. Not gonna let that happen. There we go. Sucks to be a Kobold Warcaller. Because I can do that at instant speed. It's beautiful. Iron Golem. Funny as hell. Let's see. That thing has to attack and block each turn if able. Move these up. Let's just get rid of it. They're gonna take the Paladin, but we're gaining so much life from the thing already. I'm very happy with that trade. We're getting 5 damage off the table. If I can get a single mana, this Devoted Paladin is gonna be very useful to me. We've already got... Yeah! Alright! You see how wonderful this friggin' Unicorn is? Oh. Oh. I love this thing so much. It's just further enforcing my love for unicorns. Priests of Humiliation. I'm such an idiot. Can you believe? Can you believe we've got 4 Priests of Ancient Lore in this deck? Gorgeous. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Oh, it's equip 1? Oh, I forgot the equip was so low. So we can... I mean, get the Paladin out and then play and equip the Mace onto it. Turn 3. We also only have 1 Steadfast Paladin, and we've been seeing it, like, literally every game. Keep this. But yeah, we got a pretty solid run out. I wish I had some green lands soon, but we'll get there. I would especially love to have some green lands now that I actually have a mic in it out, or in my hand. But we still got turn 2 and 3 plays, so... Oh, there it is. There it is. Now here's the question. Do we do Myconid next turn, just to get ahead of it? Or do we drop the Mace of Disruption and keep the aggression on? It's not like it gives that vigilance. Ooh. So if I did the Mace of Disruption, these would just bounce off of each other, and they would attack in with the 4-power thing. I'm gonna get the Myconid out. So we have a chump blocker for the 4-power. Or I could just trade the Paladin into it, honestly. Or maybe I just take the 4. Oh no, that's the other big white creature. This one is the flicker thing. The one I'm thinking of is the Paladin that gives board-wide 1/1 in vigilance. Of course, next turn I can either Icewind Stalwart to get another creature on board, or I can Mace of Disruption and hold it. Ooh! That seems like a perfect time. Okay. Flaming Fist Duskguard. Beautiful. Patriarch's Humiliation. Get rid of your card draw engine. I don't want to see it ever. And now we get the Mace of Disruption down. hold up a few chump blockers. I'm happy with that. We could put this either... Well, putting this on the Paladin wouldn't do that much because we have no other copies of it. We do have another Dust Guard somewhere. We've got another Myconid somewhere. Same... Equipped creature attacks. Okay. There's that. Okay, you know what? Tap this for white. We're gonna flicker the Myconid. So also this thing's gonna be a 4-3, so that's cool. We're gonna flicker the Myconid. We're gonna equip the Mace of Disruption to the Saproling. It's gonna make sense. It's gonna make sense. Equip this to the Saproling that can attack, because we control another Saproling, so it's gonna be a 2-3 after attacking. Swinging with that, because these would just die to the Moon Druid. But this thing's gonna get perpetually 1-0. Oh, this Mace of Disruption is coming through. Yeah, they bounce off of each other, but I just wanted the extra power. Ooh, Arcane Archery! Okay, that's fine. That's funny. That's really funny. I'm gonna put it on the Stalwart, I guess. We got a 4-5 now. So they do have a thing. It's gonna get 1-1, reach and trample. We don't have any flyers, so I'm not worried about that. Icewind Stalwart should be able to block against that thing favorably. Which is why they just went through combat. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Myconid again? Well, I didn't. I just wasted some mana, but oh well. Screw it. We'll go wide again. And we will send in the Icewind Stalwart, which will make this a 5-5. I don't have another Dust Guard, otherwise I would equip the mace to it and swing in, but nope, we're just gonna... Oh my god. Nobody plays the mace because nobody has the consistency of repeated creatures. Are you gonna chump it, or is there gonna be a Manticore involved? I bet there's gonna be a Manticore involved. Mace of Disruption does also say in graveyard, so... Armor of Shadows? Sure. Sure. I will put this back onto the other Icewind Stalwart. Oh! Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. I shouldn't have moved it. Ah! I did it bad. Because moving it lost it toughness, and it had enough damage to kill it without the toughness. Sometimes you just goof. What can I say? Sometimes you just goof. We'll get follow the tracks. Let's get a green. I've already got a red I don't need. Okay. We're gonna hold back. We're gonna hold back. Because that's Skanos. Another target attacking creatures XO, where X is Skanos' power, and Skanos is a 5/5 that can specialize into bigger things, I guess. Dangerous. Get our Owlbear out. Get Liara out. Okay. Okay. So here's a question. Is Liara's +1/+1... Okay, just if it has another name, not for every other thing. So then. This Icewind Stalwart. 4/6. Beautiful. Send it in. It's a 5/6 now. It's going to kill whatever gets put in front of it. Or it's going to kill whatever gets put in front of it. And they're going to double block it. Perfect. We're going to put the biggest thing in front. And Skanos is another targeted or attacking creature. Okay. Let's put the mace on the owlbear, just so we have got a really high toughness thing. Does not give the attacking creature trample. That's important. So I could put Dusk Guard or the Priest in front of the circle. Probably the Priest, because then I'll have a Priest in the graveyard for the next one that I draw. Or maybe the Dusk Guard. Do I have 2 of these? I forget if I have 1 or 2 of these. That's not important. What's important is that I only have 1 life gain, or lifelink creature. God, I need to get rid of the Skanos at some point. But do they want to aggress? That's another important question. The Owlbear and Skanos will just bounce off of each other. I have no other big things yet. So, what's in my graveyard? Just the Icewind Stalwarts, Humiliation, Follow the Tracks. Maybe I should Gate to Manorborn, or Liara can get something First Strike and Double Team. That's also really good. Which I'll probably put that on the Owlbear if possible. They have a white and a black. They've shown that they're primarily black. God, this Skanos is such a problem. Just because it's a big creature. I'm sure they're just thinking. Moving through combat, okay. I think I just used Liara to give this Owlbear First Strike and Double Team. Swing with the Owlbear. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So I can do the Liara thing. And I can tap their things down. You know what? Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to Owlbear. Swing out everything except for you and you. And okay. That's fine, because that holds back 5. So we can choose either to play the Owlbear or you're confronted by robbers. I think actually what we do is just hold up you're confronted by robbers for combat on their turn. Taps down both of those because we're going to deal a decent amount of damage this turn. I think what they do is just block the Owlbear and they're going to bounce off of each other. Because 4 power on a 5 toughness thing, and then 5 power on a 6 toughness thing. Yeah. Moon Druid either blocks the Dusk Guard or the Paladin. Oh, that's going there. Oh. Well, okay. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that, actually. And now... yeah, I'm gonna get the other Owlbear. So now that's gonna be a 5/5 for the sake of blocking. I've got plenty of life. I'm more than willing to trade this Owlbear to the Skanos, or just take whatever damage from the Circle of Moon Druid. Or they might just get rid of Liara right now. I don't know what they have in hand. Whatever the case, unless they're getting rid of most of my creatures or both of the Owlbears, I think they're dead next turn. God, you're confronted by robbers is so good. Stall for time or call for aid. I need to do that more often. I haven't played too many, like, city campaigns. I did the actual Baldur's Gate once, but that was for Okay, so they're getting rid of Liara, that's fine. But that was like a 4E module that was translated into 5E. Okay, ooh. Ooh, just the Meteor Golem. That's good. Skanos. Gone. Then, I'm just gonna swing in with everything. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and the owlbear had trample! Ha! Oh my god. I love this deck. I love this deck. It is so nice. I'm very happy with the Mesa Disruption. I'm very happy with the Mesa Disruption. I don't think I need any more than one. But I'm very happy with it. And it does have protection from demons and devils too, so I mean that's kind of funny. I doubt it's ever gonna come up. If it said demons, devils, and like imps and tieflings or something, maybe. But okay, the background's not as bad. There still is clearly a fuzz where the green screen is, but not as bad. Okay, we've got no plays for the first couple of turns. But, once we hit 3, boy howdy. Let's pray we get a forest. Okay, so they got black again, so probably Grim Bounties, Sewer Plagues, Sepulchre Ghoul. My turn. Oh, thank God. If we ramp, next turn we'll have 5 mana, which isn't that important, because we only need 4. Oh! Meteor Golem! Yeah, next turn we're gonna get the Follow the Tracks for a second green. And then that's gonna help us hold up planes for Patriarch's Humiliation. Or I could just Priest of Ancient Lore, Patriarch's Humiliation, and Sepulchre Ghoul. Funny, funny. You wanna trade? You wanna trade? Ghost Lantern. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh, how do I do this? I'm gonna offer the trade. They're just gonna take it. Okay. Priest and Priest or Follow the Tracks. I think we're just gonna Priest again, holding up Patriarch's Humiliation. And if they try to equip this to something, then I'll just humiliate it. Because I've got 2 creatures, and either of these would die, unless they just want to. Yeah, actually, that would be extremely favorable. Because if they want the thing to live. Okay, so they can Shambling Gas just to get rid of something. Alright, so that is triggering onto there. So then they want to sacrifice the Shambling Ghast. We're basically forcing them to sacrifice now so they don't get counters on anything. If we can get rid of their Shambling Ghast. Okay, Shambling Ghast is gone. It's gonna get rid of our untapped Priest. Okay. Perfectly fine. That's going to lose its sacrifice clause, but the other one's still going to have it. We're going to get hit for 6. Thieves' Tools, sure. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I have 5 mana. I think I should Follow the Tracks to help ramp up into Meteor Golem. But then my only other play is Mace of Disruption, and I wouldn't even be equipping it. When it attacks, it gets the 1/0. Okay. I need to get Meteor Golem. I need to get this thing out. I'm gonna get a green one. Mesa Disruption. That's gonna hit the field, and then might get another mana. Do I hold back the Priest to block? I mean, it's... They're probably gonna do stuff. Oh, hey, Jack, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? I'm probably just gonna swing in now anyway, because they're gonna... With this Thieves' Tools, they're gonna have ways to make stuff unblockable and yada, 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 yada. I think what I probably want to do is, assuming I draw land next turn, I've got Meteor Golem to get rid of one of their Sepulchre Ghouls. Probably the one that can actually sacrifice other things to grow. Hit me for 4. You were gonna do it anyway. I dare you to grow that one. Don't... Oh, we hit a land. Now here's the thing. They probably have Armor of Shadows. Just hanging out, resting with the intense desire to go swimming. Ooh. Ooh, that's fair. That's a fair desire. It's a nice day for it. Especially since it's like partly cloudy. Watch the Armor of Shadows. Watch the Armor of Shadows. 1 mana, plus 1/0, indestructible. Okay. That's also fine. And now... I'm gonna... Oh, I can Icewind Stalwart next turn, assuming the Meteor Golem lives. So this thing can't sacrifice stuff to grow. And it can still be unblockable because it's a 3/3. So I'm just going to swing in because I'm not going to block the Meteor Golem anyway, and I can't block the Priest anyway. But I am going to Icewind Stalwart next turn as soon as I freaking can. And then put the Mesa Disruption on the Priest. That's all assuming they don't destroy my Meteor Golem. Which they still have Grim Bounty mana. They definitely have Grim Bounty mana. Sewer Plague wouldn't kill it by my turn, if they have that. Okay. Now let's go ahead and Icewind Stalwart. We're gonna flicker our Meteor Golem. That resolves. This comes back. Destroy the Sepulchre Ghoul. Here we go. And now we equip the Priest of Ancient Lore with the Mesa Disruption, so it's going to perpetually grow. Swing in. There we go. I probably could have done the Icewind Stalwart stuff second main phase, now that I think about it. Red Dragon. Sure. Okay. Duskguard. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage possible. I think I need to hold up You're Confronted by Robbers to prevent them from attacking. But I'm going to swing at the Priest now to get some damage in. Okay. And then Flaming Fist Duskguard. Still holding up the option of either probably tapping their stuff or Gate to Manorborn if for some reason that works out. But we're gonna need to, because if they have any sort of player damage, we need this thing to be tapped down. That works for me. Tap it. God, I love You're Confronted by Robbers. So great. So... Hey, there we go! Oh. In a creature-based deck, you need ways to get rid of their blockers. Love to see it. Little Arnie Palmy as a reward. Alright, we're at 4 already? We are 4-1 with this deck. And we only lost that one game because they just had removal after removal after removal. And threat and threat and threat, yada yada, but this is a good deck. We've got 4 Priest of Ancient Lores out of the 3 mana 2/1 draw a card, gain life on entry. We got 4 of those things. Ah! We splashed for a couple of double team things that'll get us copies of creatures. This is fun. This is... When things go well, you get rewarded. However, when you don't have the mana... Screw it. I'm gonna go for it. If we draw a forest, Myconid on the field. If we draw anything else, Priest on the field. Question, would you be okay with the beverages less than half by volume found? Yeah, absolutely. Get me with one of those, I mean, those are basically the non-alcoholic beers anyway. It's just they're all labeled as less than 0.5% because the filtration can only get so much out. Well, son of a bitch. I knew I was going to be punished. For my greed. Yeah. Okay, this is rough. Bronze Walrus is hilarious, and I love this thing to death. But there's only so many decks that it's good in. It would have been really good in my deck currently. Land? No land. Okay, we swing in. We're forcing the damage. Turn 2, 3, 1 is still pretty scary. And our next thing is going to get an extra power. Bye-bye, friend. Oh, no. Oh, God, this thing is going to activate. They just got a 2-mana... They basically just got a 2-mana 6/1 first strike. Horrifying. Okay. This is fine. This is okay. We're gaining a life. And that's a 3/1 now. Sure. It's... Okay. We can chump to get rid of their Hobgoblin Captain. Or we're going to take the 6. We can Patriarch's Humiliation it, assuming we still have a creature. Oh, I don't like what they're doing for mana here. Okay. Maybe we need to chump. I think maybe we need to chump. If I do that, it'll kill that. Or I could kill the unicorn and take 10. I might just do that, actually. Yeah. Because I can do another Priest of Ancient Lore next turn, hopefully draw a card, and... Oh, you know what? Yeah, that's rough. They just gave it indestructible. Here's hoping for a Plains. Nope. No, that's good game. That's not happening. Getting out of there. Second loss, that's fine. Sometimes you just can't fight a 2-mana 6/1 first strike. Especially when you're screwed for mana, we'll say gently. Let that be a lesson. Sometimes. Let that be a lesson. You're always punished for keeping 2 Lanters. I am, at the very least. At the same time, I went down to 16 land in this deck, so it's my fault. I get that. Phil. You can't see it past me, but yeah, the person's name is Phil. Ooh, not happening today. Oh, don't do this to me. Don't make me go to 5. Okay, yeah. I guess we have to take this. We're gonna dump the Ettercap and the Myconid because we know we'll be able to cast those. I didn't want to get rid of the Myconid because it's actually mana ramp. Okay. White green. Steadfast Paladin, sure. Okay, we've got green, and it is a 4th mana. So this thing's down here. Gain a life and draw. Okay, next turn we can Icewind Stalwart, the Priest of Ancient Lore, and we'll be fine. We'll gain another tick of life, and... yada yada. Okay, they didn't want to do it. Excellent. So there's that. Draw a card from the Priest. Give us something good. Follow the tracks is fine. We'll get a red from that. And that's all we need. Remembering they are correctly, I want to make my Boros Secretary as a commander. I don't know what she does. Is she an actual card in the Baldur's Gate set? Because in this set, she is very different. Ooh. Okay. So we get Liara. And I can't activate her thing, but I can follow the tracks to get a red. Might as well get a red. So they got a bunch of stuff. This would just bounce off of the Shepherd. I might be thinking of a different creature. I just remember a low-cost red-white that does soldier stuff, I think. I wouldn't be surprised if that actually exists. Oh, shit! Oh, Morden's Disciple is really good. Oh, God. We're gonna Herd Gorger. And not attack. But, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we do that, we can cast a 4-mana thing, so we might be able to Icewind Stalwart. Okay. We can, actually, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Because what we can do is Liara, put the double team on the Icewind Stalwart. That'll... Okay. So they're gaining, or drawing a card for the Shepherd. Oh, beautiful. Oh, Meteor Golem. Okay, let's get the Morden's Disciple out of here before it attacks. Hold back again. And now we can do Liara the Flaming Fist, or get another Stalwart, which can flicker the Meteor Golem. Damn, I want to build decks in play so bad now. Yeah, I feel... Jack, since you would know best, I literally just put back together this Crewfix deck. And I forgot how much it zooms. Oh. Oh, Patriarch's Humiliation. We need to get rid of this Champions of Tyr right now. But the thing is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would just get rid of that. Or could... Is it the Group Hog one? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. So, that... Liara. Icewind Stalwart. Pay the 1. Okay. That gets double team and first strike. Perfect. So we've got another one of those. And this will just bounce off the Shepherd. Unless they want to try and kill, or they just take the 3. Beautiful. Now we're gonna Icewind Stalwart. The Meteor Golem is going to kill the Champions of Tyr. Boom. Whatever they play next, we got Patriarch's Humiliation to get rid of. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. You gotta love Meteor Golem. In a deck that has a couple of things to make double team, or ways to flicker it. Oh, beautiful. And there you go! Alright! Need to fight you with my newest decks. Moving on from that, how do you like this set so far? Anything stand out as far as stinkers and winners? This set is... So I went into it. I'm not a fan of the digital-only stuff, but that's just my opinion. You know, I'm not a huge fan of it. After the draft, I'll do like a full breakdown of my opinions on everything. But so far, white seems really strong in this format. A lot of really good white stuff. Priest of Ancient Lore exists. It's really strong. Patriarch's Humiliation basically eliminates a creature for 1 mana. Gorgeous. Green has some good stuff. Double Team is bonkers. Oh my god. So Double Team is a digital only mechanic. When a creature with Double Team attacks, if it's not a token, you make a duplicate of that creature in your hand. You basically create another of that card in your hand, and then they both lose Double Team. It's bonkers. It's insane. But yeah, after the draft, I'll actually go over everything that I feel about it. But admittedly, I am having fun with the set. Win or lose, a lot of the time, there's some pretty interesting stuff to play with. A lot of folks are saying that blue is like by far the worst color, which it doesn't have as much good stuff in it as other colors do. Oh, I don't want to take this. This is fine. It doesn't have as much good stuff as the other colors do. Oh god, do I? I gotta drop older. I can't guarantee a red. But if nobody else is drafting it, you're gonna pick up some pretty sweet stuff. Another red-green deck. Prosperous Innkeeper, really? Okay, okay. Yeah, like, literally last week, I ended up being able to draft a super solid green-blue, like, ramp deck. Ramp and control until I get to the ramp. And holy crap, it went like 7-1, 7-2. Oh, it's gorgeous. Now these folks are ramping. I think what I do is I just get down the priest. Oh, maybe I do just ramp as well. I gotta keep up. So this follow the tracks will get out of red mana. And then I can... Actually, that would be my turn. Oh, never mind. They only got both into hand. Okay. So then let me get ahead of you. Red. I'll hold this back. I can easily take out either of these with it. I probably could have attacked, but they would have just put the Innkeeper in front of it and then still have a 2-2. Prophetic Prism. Okay, so they certainly are trying to ramp and fix mana. I bet they've got, like, Miriam or some other really solid dragon. Let's do Myconid for now, so I'm solidifying more ramp. And that'll allow me to hold up Patriarch's Humiliation, just in case. And we've got, it'll deal 3 damage, as it is now. Don't know what they could do for 2 mana. I'm sure there's a lot they could do for 2 mana. Yeah, because that just gains life on creature entry. That did its thing already. Prophetic Prism also just drew them a card, and they can pay 1 to turn that 1 into another color. They might be 5 color. That would be funny. We lose out to a 5-color deck. I'm sensing a Miriam though. The 6 mana 3-color dragon. That's what I'm expecting. It's another Priest of Ancient Lore. So let's do that. Draw a card. Cool. Priest of Ancient Lore. Draw me a card. We got another Patriarch's Humiliation, or we got a Patriarch's Humiliation still. The Flaming Fist Dust Guard, okay. I think I will actually, at this point, attack with this thing, see if they want to chump anything. Okay, so they want to keep their Prosperous Innkeeper. Interesting. So Patriarch's Humiliation will just do 2 damage now. We do have a way to seek a non-land card with Tumble Down because we have red from the Myconid, which is a 2-2, so you know, it's not horrible. Okay, so the gate was their land. Ambitious Dragonborn 2. Power among creatures, yada yada. Okay. Awesome. There's a Liara. And we can go ahead and just Priest of Ancient Lore. Swing... I'll swing both of them in. Why not? Gets me a 3rd Priest of Ancient Lore. Put that one there. Awesome. You'll love to see it. Should I get Dustguard down? Yeah, because even at this point, if they have Miriam, I can't get rid of it with this mana anyway, so I might as well just get the Dustguard down. Which to be... Oh god, I could have played the land and gotten the other priest out. Oh well. Now I'm just bluffing a mono green 1-mana spell, which I don't know. Are there many of those in this set? I'm thinking of the one from New Capenna. 3, 4, 5, 6. They've still got a ton of cards in hand, too. Like, I've just been doing stuff all over the place, but they're actually... Wilson? Okay. What do you specialize into? Blue. Can't be blocked. Oh! Where's green? So he just becomes a 5/5 reach, trample, blah. This is fine. I'm gonna pay the extra 2 because I can. Priest of Ancient Lore. Let's draw a card, and it's a 3/1 now. Awesome. Oh, Meteor Golem. Oh. Swing, swing, swing. Swing with everything. Why not? What we're here to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 mana, and I want to say Miriam is Ward 3? Or we just win! We just take it like that. Oh, God. I guess I just couldn't get there. We have gone up from gold 4, I think, to gold 2 today. That's nice. That makes me happy. I wonder, if possible, our second draft could get us up to, possibly platinum. And then we never leave platinum, because you can actually lose ranks in platinum. Alright, but this is the final boss. So we are at 6 wins, we're at 2 losses, another one of either of those is the end for us. So this is a perfect hand. Dusk Guard into a Myconid, that'll be a 2/2 with a 1/1 on the side, into another Myconid. Dusk Guard, please. It is black, so they might have Grim Bounty, they might have Sewer Plague. All sorts of solid removal blue. Interesting. Swarm Prowler. Alright. As long as it wasn't blocking. Well, if they want to draw a card from it, they're not going to block this thing. If it wasn't blocking, draw a card. Yep, they're not doing it. Alright. Understellar Myconid. So we can just trade the Saproling with the Prowler here and then perfectly fine. Shambling Ghast, sure. Yeah. I'll take that trade. Let's get rid of this thing now before we get our big stuff out. So, dispute or just get rid of the Dusk Guard now? Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm very happy with that trade. Forest out, send in the Myconid, get the other Myconid out. Now we're going wide. We've got you're confronted by robbers still. The Guildsworn Prowler, beautiful. Meteor Golem. Swing in. Trade? Yeah, absolutely. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So next turn we do have Meteor Golem available. Please get something big down. Please get something big down. Guildsworn Prowler. That's hilarious. But, I'm gonna get some soldiers. And I'm actually gonna hold back Meteor Golem, because that thing's not that significant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will get a 7th land, so yeah. I'll swing in. They'll probably just block the Myconid. Or Saproling. Interesting. Follow the tracks. Let's get white, because I only got 1 white land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 next turn. Assuming they get out a big thing, we just Meteor Golem it. Meanwhile, we're pecking the shit out of them with the rest of our stuff. Grim Bounty. Is that all you've got? Grim Wanderer. beautiful. Yeah. The Alchemy Streets of New Capenna, the MTGO version. That is a lot of proper nouns that I don't understand. Is the Alchemy Streets of New Capenna the MTGO version? So, Alchemy is only on Arena, which is what this is. MTGO is an entirely different thing. The Alchemy Streets of New Capenna. I know that I'm pretty sure they did some Alchemy stuff for Streets of New Capenna. I don't know anything about it. I have no idea what that's all about. Have I done this yet? I have not. I will swing with everything, because they are heavily pressured. Why aren't they getting rid? Oh, they don't want to get rid of the Myconid because they don't want to give me another. They don't want to give me another Saproling. The priest. Yep, there we go. I was curious. I'm looking at Mythic Spoilers to try to find the card I'm thinking of. I think look on Scryfall. Scryfall will help a lot better. It has a lot more ways to actually sort through things. Yeah, look through Scryfall.